You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and Beautiful fans. Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your weekly prediction edition. And as always, our predictions are based on recent things happening on the episodes, plus official CBS soap spoilers. We have got predictions for Brooke and Hope, for Thomas Forrester, for Liam and Steffy, for Bill and Poppy, and for Hope, Deacon, Sheila, and Finn all together. We're going to talk about all of these, but if you have not, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. So our first prediction, there's this longer running spoiler that Kelly Lang revealed. She said her character, Brooke Logan, was going to have like a business storyline. And it's hard to even discern what her job is there most days. But there is something that dropped recently in the new weekly promo. You can see that yesterday in our weekly spoilers coverage. But yeah, I think Brooke and Hope may threaten or may actually take their two lines away from Forrester, Brooke's bedroom and Hope for the future, and branch out, go on their own. We haven't had a plot like that in a while, but they have done it several times in the past. So in the promo for the week ahead, Brooke is very upset at Steffy. They're in the CEO office, and she is saying that has nothing to do with the company. So something Hope did has aggravated Steffy. I think it's encouraging Finn to go to the wedding, encouraging Finn to talk to Sheila, that kind of thing. And Steffy insists that it's a business decision and says Hope for the future needs to come to an end today. So then Wednesday and Thursday, May 29th and 30th, Steffy and Hope are blaming each other. Steffi's fighting with Hope, threatening to end her line. And then on Friday the 31st, Hope tells Steffy it is war. So I just wonder if Brooke and Hope are going to threaten to take their toys and go home. Our second prediction, Thomas Forrester's back, but I think he may pretend that he's over Hope and doesn't want to be with her anymore. So there is a behind-the-scenes photo showing Matt Atkinson, who plays Thomas, shooting scenes. It's on a monitor in the background of a behind-the-scenes shot of RJ and Poppy actors Joshua Hoffman and Romy Park. They're goofing around in the dressing room, and you can see Matt Atkinson shooting scenes in the background. And he is reportedly back in June. So he left, heartbroken and saying that Hope would never love him the way that he loves her. And as things were, I agree, maybe things will change now. But I feel like he may come back like he kind of did when he said he got over his obsession with her. And then he has shown that he pretty much did, because he's not being obsessive with her about this. If he comes back and is like, no longer obsessed, no longer in love, I realize this isn't healthy, it's not going to work, and just acts like he's moving on with his life, but, wanted Douglas to be able to be near her, stuff like that. I think that would drive Hope crazy and would have her running back to him in 2.3 seconds. And I think that would be fun to see. Our third prediction is that Liam Spencer is going to make a blatant play for Steffy Forrester. I mean, he's been sniffing around, he's been hinting, he's been talking about how their love is eternal, but he hasn't in a long time said, hey, leave your husband and come be with me. I think it's been back since Sheila was first released and Liam showed her the video and she ran to Eric's. I think that's the last time he's made like an overt play for her. So it has been many months. So we saw Finn walk into the wedding accidentally, but then he stays, and Steffi's going to find out, because on Monday, May 27th, official spoilers say that Steffy rages at Finn. And then on Tuesday, the 28th, Liam starts also sniping at Finn. So he's getting tag teamed by the both of them. And I imagine that then Liam's going to loop back around when Finn's not around and say, see, this is the problem. Sheila's always going to be a problem. Sheila will always be a danger. You should just be with me instead. He may even kiss her again. We may get a third secret kiss when the first two are so overdue to be exposed. But I just feel like Liam may feel like he has this high ground, this moral high ground now because Finn being around Sheila after Steffy gave him that ultimatum. All right. And our fourth prediction, Bill Spencer and Poppy Nozawa, they might just run off and get married. They might elope. So in the promo, Poppy is telling Bill that she's loved him since they met. You know, when they were high at that music festival, that's how you find true love. When you're completely stoned, because we know she's a druggie, and you meet this random dude and you boink him for one night. And then in the promo, he says to her, let's do it now. So I think he may actually want to marry her. He may be so desperate for a storyline, he's even willing to do that. Tuesday, the 28th, official spoilers have Katie questioning Poppy and Bill about their past and their present relationship. And then on Wednesday, the 29th, Poppy gives Bill life-changing information. So with this spoiler, it might just be the thing from the promo where it's love, or maybe she's backpedaling and is going to tell him that he is Luna's dad. Maybe the writers have changed their mind and are going to make him Luna's dad, or maybe she's going to lie because she thinks just telling Luna that is better than her finding out the truth. Because I still, just based on the timelines and everything, it all makes sense for Finn. However, they may have completely dropped that storyline because, you know, they drop them like hot rocks over there. All right, our fifth and final prediction for the week is that Hope is going to side with Sheila and Deacon and is going to urge Finn to join them on the dark side. You know, the dark side is good because they have cookies. So again, the promo with Steffy is what I'm back to, with her telling Hope that she's shutting down her line. And then Tuesday, the 28th, Hope gets in the mix when Steffy and Liam are criticizing Finn. Hope gets in the way to defend him. Wednesday, the 29th, Steffy and Hope are playing the blame game. And Thursday, Steffy and Hope have a big fight. And then by Friday, Hope is declaring war. So Hope seems determined to stick by her dad, Deacon, and therefore give Sheila the benefit of the doubt. And because she knows it's going to tick off Steffy, I think that Hope might continually try to get Finn over there to spend family time with them. You know, family time with their parents that are married, because she is now his sister. I just think she might really salt that into Steffy while trying to, you know, get Finn over there. Basically, she can say she's trying to do the right thing, but by just trying to mess with Steffy, which I think would be really, really funny. All right, those are all of our predictions for the week. Drop your comments on what you think and where you think these storylines are headed. Please subscribe if you haven't, and definitely come back soon. We are here talking Bold and the Beautiful 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.